Carlee Bright versus Wendy Choo, one-on-one match. This match lasted more like about 8-9 minutes, so way more than the match between Callie and Gentala. I want to say this: Wendy Choo is power. Wendy Choo is straight power moves and very intimidation, submission at the end. The neck twist, neck breakers back and forth was very like telling that that's her style. I'm doing this and this and this and this and this to lead up to this, the dirt nap. Carlee must have remembered, like, I've already fought this woman like 6 or 7 times in WWE over the course. No, she's fought Wendy Choo over the course of like 3 years in NXT. Like, I'm gonna bring this back and evolve and remind people this is the new Carlee Bright. This is the new Carlee Bright. For every time Wendy was trying to like grab her like a zombie, Carlee's like, nah, counter, arm drag, counter, getting like you got me by the neck, flipping over. But eventually, Wendy Choo did grab her and do a couple neck twists, neck chokes. I like that Robert Stone says, and as Carlee Bright is trying to adjust her neck while trying to attack Wendy, she is no chiropractor. She is no physical therapist. And then Robert Stone says, well, here comes the non-chiropractor getting a leg up against Wendy Choo. I'm like, all right, that's good. Continuity. I love that. At a point where she does a jumping neck breaker, at the point where she's like, and also when they went to the outside, Kendall Gray was distracting Wendy Choo, and then Carlee Bright did a cannonball to Wendy Choo on the outside. I did like that. Also in commentary as well. This was really good. For every time they got hit, Wendy was smiling. You hit her, she smiles, or she loves the pain, anything like that. They did also say that, yes, Terrell.
Oh no, I was wiping my face.
Oh, okay, sorry about that. They also brought up the fact that Kendall can't say this anymore. Carlee Bright is defending her best friend, Kendall Gray. Came out on the fun facts, and Wendy Choo is just Wendy Choo. In the end, dirt nap. It was really cool too. Like she did the Rainmaker like clothesline to Carlee after Carlee. And I will say this: when fighting a zombie, you make sure the zombie's dead before you put her over your shoulders to do a special move. If she's not dead, then she will get out, do a Rainmaker clothesline, and do the dirt nap while laughing and staring at Kendall the whole time for the pass out, not the tap out, for the pass out. After that, Wendy Choo lets go of Carlee and then looks at Kendall, gets up and walks away. And during the minute that Peter Rosenberg and Robert Stone was talking and they go back to Wendy Choo laughing, Carlee Bright was dead, knocked out, did not move for a minute. Kendall was doing this. Hey, come on. He didn't move. Thank you, Carlee Bright. EOD 33 Wrestling Hub. Your thoughts, rating, and the selling of that move.
Carlee Bright, I was surprised because she was super aggressive in this match. It was like a side of her I've never seen before. And you're right, the fact that she kind of had her scouted a little bit because she was countering like everything, especially in the beginning. But Wendy Choo's she's a horror movie monster and everything, and you only can survive for so long against Wendy Choo. And Wendy is so sadistic.
Yeah.
Like, she literally was laughing the entire match. Not really at Carlee, but just laughing at Kendall while she's beating up Carlee, which was crazy. Carlee almost had me for a minute. I almost thought she was going to pull it out, and then, nope, dirt nap. And yeah, I think Carlee might have still been in that ring if it wasn't for the next match that had to happen, because she wasn't moving. She was like just tapping her like a little kid if they got like a pet that just passed away. Like, no, you're okay. You're just asleep or whatever. You're okay. I mean, she wasn't moving at all. So I give this match an A. It was really entertaining for me. Really entertaining.
I love that. Ceejaywolfy, Terrell, your thoughts on the match, rating, and the fact that Terrell, you're old enough to know this. They did the Pikachu Ash meme when Ash turned to stone and Pikachu was like, Ash.
Oh yeah.
That's old enough to know that.
Yep.
You thought
Sad.
sad.
Yeah, that match was good. Carlee Bright, she showed out on this match. She improving pretty good in the ring. And then aggressiveness she had with that too. It was pretty like putting in for Wendy Choo. You know she's been stalking her best friend for the last few weeks now. So it's good. She brought this nice. I see that at her. But yeah, Wendy Choo was playing with Carlee this whole match. Yeah, she was playing this good. She was just laughing. And then that laugh she did before she did that finisher on her, the sleep man. So it sounds so sinister that it just like chills on you. Like it was crazy. But the match overall, I give it an A. I give it an A.
Terrell?
Carlee Bright, man. Every time she comes out, y'all already know. I get a dopamine hit every time I hear her song. Love the theme song, man, because it reminds me. That's why I wish WWE would just go ahead and just do mainstream contracts with people, just so she could come out to "There She Goes."
Oh Lord,
there she goes. Like she needs that. There she goes again. Like man, that would be such a good song for Carlee Bright, man. I swear, but
Hallmark.
yeah, man. She
Hallmark
was
down song.
exactly. Yeah, she was evading Wendy Choo's attacks, which was smart. To some people would say it's smart on Carlee Bright, but actually she was tiring herself out trying to reverse every single move that Wendy Choo had to throw at her. Because just because you're executing a move don't mean you giving it your all. Like I'm gonna come behind you. I'm in front of you. There's like a boxer.
Was playing with her.
Yeah, she was playing with it. It's like a boxer.
Was playing with this dude.
Yeah, it's kind of like a boxer throwing a flicker jab, right? A flicker jab. He's not giving his full power, but then you try to hit him with a counter. You giving your full power. He just playing around like, okay, look at this fool swinging. Like they use no leg force to swing. Boom! Mm-hmm. And Wendy Choo got her. And I'm gonna get this match. Oh yeah, fell right into her hands. I'm gonna get this match an S because she put that girl to sleep.
Sinister laugh.
No, that's another part. As soon as she knew she had her,
don't say that laugh.
Where Kirby at? Come here, Kirby.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Bro, as soon as she knew it was over with.
Yeah.
Don't say that laugh she did before she put
just like the Fiend. Just like the Fiend.
So sinister way. Like the monster got a hold of
I love it. I love it. I love it.
It was awesome. I give it that. Yeah,
Kirby
true.
represents Wendy from now on. He's got the face and everything.
Yeah, but Guardian,
yes.
Thoughts on the match?
I honestly, the word I would use for this match is refreshing, because it was something different from Carlee Bright, and it made me look at Wendy Choo in a different way too. But I don't know. They were using all kind of puns about Carlee and how Carlee Bright and how bright she is, and like it did. She showed out in this match in terms of like her countering skills, and like she was always not one step ahead of Wendy, but like just quick on her feet and like countering.
She was anti-zombie.
Yeah,
like, you ain't biting me, bitch.
Yeah, it was like just an effort we haven't seen from her before, and like a type of countering, that we haven't seen from other wrestlers fighting Wendy. Like they're all just like trying to like hold her off, and Carlee's like, nah, bitch. Like she just, I don't know, but
rating.
I did like that rating. I will give this one an A also. Trying to think, I had something else I was gonna say, but yeah, Carlee Bright, I don't know, she showed out in this match. Wendy Choo, I don't know, she's a powerhouse, man. Like I just before I knew she was good, but I didn't realize how strong she was until you see her up against someone like Carlee Bright, and it's like Carlee is doing the moves, but like Wendy's just brick house. So
notable
A match.
I will give the rating A+. Notable moments. Wendy Choo did the splits and then did her legs like wee, and then like, but this is the sequence I loved. She was trapped in the head with the legs. She did the little spin around. She put her legs up in a T formation, came down, smiled, went after Carlee to grab her, and Carlee immediately grabbed her left hand, it turned into an armbar. Like that's what I loved about this match. For every time it was fun for Wendy, and Wendy was trying to pounce on her, Carly's like, I've been through this shit for 3 years. I'm not doing this in Evolve. Because Carly, I checked out the stats. Carly has fought Wendy Choo 5 times.
Yeah.
That's just
And
you
it's
know the rounds.
She
And
moves slow enough that you can't really predict what she's gonna do, but you know she's about to do something.
yeah,
And I feel like all the other wrestlers act so flabbergasted when Wendy tries to like, throw a move, but Carly's like, no,
it's intimidation. And I will say this: Carly Bright is only a fraction of what Kendall Gray is. Respectfully, you do not have the prestige of what Kendall Gray has done as an individual before she even went to wrestling. So when we have a Kendall Gray versus Wendy Choo match, the most logical thing to do is that this is a zombie that will never stop until you literally throw her into a table or the equivalent of a table, right? Figure it out, Kendall.
Or put her in a sleeper hold.
Casket match.
Yes.
Casket match, man.
Sleeping bag match.
Sleeping bag or casket
I don't know if they
match?
can afford the casket and Evolve.
Why not?
Well, that's true. That's true. That's true.
Mask instead of a casket match.
You can't do another last woman standing match at least for another year. Since it evolved, you have to stretch it out like a lunar, like a whole like year. Like nope, not till next year.
Annual
You can
thing.
do I quit match. You can do an I quit match.
No.
Wendy Choo saying I quit will never happen. But
Yeah, I don't think that will happen.
under circumstances that Kendall like puts her in a chain and does a submission and kind of like she doesn't quit, she passes out, and that's like okay, well she couldn't quit, but she passed out, so she quit because she passed out. That's it.
That's what I'm saying. Like the
That
only
works.
way I could see Wendy Choo being beat is a sleeper hold.
But she's a zombie. She was just like like no, you have to like imagine Jason and Critters at the same time. But she doesn't like Critters. But imagine those two at the same time. It's quite crazy. All right.
We'll see.
16-year-old teenage girl on just crazy on like just ugh. Anyway, by the way, the match between Gentala and Carlee was 6 minutes 33 seconds. The match between Carlee Bright and Wendy Choo was 7 minutes 55 seconds. Rule of thumb for Evolve: a championship match should always be longer than the second match, at least. Always. Put another minute. All right, that's all I want to say about that. Oh my god. Yeah, you know why you're laughing. No, you know why you're laughing, CJ. You know why. Oh, take the Cowboy Wilder with Chewy, no denim jacket. Martinez this time.